Yo, Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. A mixture of pick, packs, trading tips, anything. I need to get this laughing started. I don't know what I can do. Anyway, welcome back to Trading with Fernandes. Trading... It's Foot Trading's first birthday in March, and as our way of saying thank you to the insane support we've had for the last year, we are giving away your choice of an Xbox Series S or a PlayStation 5 digital to one lucky site subscriber. All you've got to do is be subscribed on the 31st of March in order to be entered automatically. Now, as a reminder, Tier 1 costs £10 a month, and that gives you access to buying and selling prices for special cards, for icons, for silvers, and for Thursday flips. So much stuff on the website, I'm forgetting what we do. And Tier 2 includes live filters, UCL cards, gold chem styles, and fluctuations, with more to be added in the coming days and weeks. There are multiple updates every day on the site, allowing you to trade 24 hours a day, no matter what time zone you are. Don't forget, if you do subscribe to the website, make sure you join the Discord. There are thousands of people in there helping each other to trade and make the most of it. We've got mods, you've got Dan and I, you've got trusted traders, all the stuff you could possibly want to make millions of coins on this game without having to spend any of your money on FIFA points. So good luck to everyone that enters, and once again, thank you very much for the amazing support we've had. You guys allow us to do this full time. We're extremely thankful, and we never lose sight of that. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. You get 3 a day on this channel. The morning upload is League, SBC, Method to Glory. That is me teaching you guys how to craft players and packs, so you can basically engage in promos without spending your money on FIFA points. It's a massive grind, but it's like so much fun. It's absolutely brilliant. We're currently crafting the mid/prime pick, so make sure you check that out. It goes live every morning at 9:15. The evening video, this video is a trading video. At the moment, we are trading to BRUNO Team of the Year from 1k all the way up to 3 million to go and buy him when the price is right, basically, like Bruce Forsyth. And then the midnight content is a mixture of picks, packs, trading tips, whatever is relevant on the game right now. I managed to hold this intro together because I've tried to do this 4 times now, and I keep laughing with my chat on the ticking time bomb, with my chat on Twitch. I forgot my intro, and I had to watch one back to remember my intro. But anyway, this is trading to Fernandes. It's not trading with Fernandes. I think Yen is going to put some bloopers in for you guys. And basically, it says we're at 2 million coins, but we're not. I've gone out and bought a couple of icons today, and I want to show you how I tend to look at icons and to give you a rough idea of it. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking for icon trading videos, and real talk, I don't like icons that much this year. I think they're okay, they're not great. But I do want to show you how to trade with icons, and understand that icon trading is not the pinnacle of foot trading. People think that icon trading is the be-all and end-all. It's not. There are plenty of ways you can make coins on this game, icons being one of them. Icons tend to be quite good when you've got quite a high coin budget and it's not really time efficient for you to sit there and grind out lower budget methods, so you just go out and buy a load of icons. But I still believe this year that special cards are stronger. I think they're better, and I think that's why I like to put my coins. So tonight I'm going to buy a few icons, maybe these two and another one. I'm going to show you what I did to buy those icons and why I bought those icons. Obviously, I'm blessed with the site, so I know I can cross-reference for stuff. But there's a multitude of ways you can look at icons. The whole point of icons is getting to learn their prices and knowing what they do and how they fluctuate. The same way you do with special cards. Icons are quite hardy. They don't tend to take as many hits as other things on the market do. But the big problem that I have with icons this year is I just don't think, with the power curve this year, a lot of the icons are that usable, and so I don't think they're that desirable. The high-end icons, yes, they are. These lower-end ones, no, and so they can sit for a little while. But what we're going to do now, you can see that I've just bought this Bobby Moore for 225, and I've just bought this Kluivert for 170. Now, arguably a little bit higher than the Kluivert, but he'll sell and make profit. I know these are deals because I looked at the site, but I'm going to show you why how I picked them up in the first place. So I'm going to be right back in 2 seconds' time. I will see you then. Alright guys, so this is the market index on Footbin, okay? You go to the top here, you go market, it tracks it for you. If you want to start, a good place to start with icons is the index icons, okay? And it will bring up the top ups and the top downs, okay? Now, what you want to do at this point is get the cards up that are down quite heavily and see what they're currently doing and why they might be doing that, okay? So, for example, if you look at this, I've got Kluivert and Moore. I got them both up, and I looked at Kluivert's price, I saw 177 there. And the important thing to do is just look at what they've been doing over the last hour or two. Always start there. So he's been consistent in the 180s, high 180s. Yesterday what he did, again, consistently 180s, down to 173 yesterday, back up again, 190. Tuesday again in around 190. So I know that 170 is a relatively safe bet on him. Now I can cross-reference the site to make sure it is, but I know 170 when I look at him on the market is good. Now Bobby Moore, again, if I look at him, his hourly today, 240 low, high of 300, low of 230 again, 238. Daily graph again, look for the last month. And I'll go, okay, cool, 230, 228, 224. So my 225 is not far off his lowest average price has been recently. Now I've got that on a Thursday. He's only really going to rise into Weekend League. I can't really make a loss on this card. So a lot of you guys ask me the best icons to trade with. There is no best icon to trade with. There is no best special card to trade with. That's all nonsense. You might have your favourites, but it's all nonsense. This is your starting place to see what is down and find out why it's down and find out what its trends are. That's what you need to do, essentially. That's all you need to do when it comes to trading with icons. Icons carry risk if you get it wrong, so don't get it wrong and don't dive in. But that's where I start. The flip side of that is on the website, we've got fluctuations, we've got an icon bot. It tells you guys, basically we run the thing, it gives the daily averages. We run it, it tells you what's good, what's up, what's down. So you guys don't have to worry about that for your website sub. But then what I'm going to do, quickly switch over to the game. And again, now that I know that they're quite good deals, I can go back to these cards now. I can compare price on them, and I can see where they're at. So that Bobby Moore's a good deal. I know it's not a bad deal. He's there where he is. Now this Cliver had one for 177 a minute ago. There's a 175 there, which ain't a bad deal. But 170 really is where I want to buy him at. That's really what I want to buy him at. Now, if you're looking for filters, I don't like filters. Straight up this year, I don't like filters. You can do a refresh filter, and you can go to like League Icon and set like max price 160 and back in, back out. I don't like it. To me, I'd much rather learn my icon prices and see them. So for me, the best advice I can give you of icons is to use that market index. Check what's down, check what's up, see how it works, see if there's like some decent chunky undercuts there. If there are, you know for they're the cards you pick up. But always check their averages. And remember that is just an average. That doesn't mean they sold for that. It doesn't mean they were at that low. It means that was the average at that time. So whether it's a daily average, they were that average all day. If it's an hourly average, they were that price for that hour, basically, in and around that average. So that's icon trading. The plan for today is going to be icons, maybe a couple, one or two more, special cards, and then once I've spent up on those, I'll then go unassigned on silvers. I want my icons and my special cards on my transfer pile to sell overnight. The silvers, I'll wait overnight and then list them tomorrow. We're at 2.4 million. The reason for that is I did pack Pereira from League SBC method. I don't feel bad for that because I spend some of the coins I make from this on League SBC method, so it is swings and roundabouts. But yes, that's where we're at the moment. That's basically icons for you laid out in the way you want to start trading with them. And again, once you learn prices, it gets easier. I'm going to wait for 6 PM. We are 7 minutes away from that. I'm going to start buying. I will see you then. Alright guys, just come off stream. Obviously the Moore and the Cliver, we've got them listed up now. We've just picked up deal after deal after deal. Some of the better ones to look at. This Deli Ali was a lovely pickup, 45k. Should get 57-ish overnight for him. I'll have a little look at him on the market in a second. He has about 70. He's about 80 at the moment, which is very, very decent. Party at 60 was good. Lozano, I think, was 165. Might be a bit higher on him, to be fair. Who else did we pick up? These were at 92. This was probably the pickup of the night. The Night Essentials at 105. Yeah, 105 at the moment, and he's going for about 120. So overnight, I'm hoping for 120, 125. And we've also picked up some silvers that we're unassigned on now as well. We're going to be picking up some more silvers. Some of the silvers I didn't get to sell earlier on, I'm going to sell tonight because it's fantastic for me that they bounced. They've absolutely rocketed because of the Icon SBCs. Rare bronzes and rare silvers are up. So we get those sold off that we couldn't sell earlier on. So basically now it's a case of listing everything up and getting it all sold, hopefully overnight. Make as much as we possibly can in the next 24 hours to try and get as close to Fernandes as we possibly can. I will be right back. Alright guys, so I had plans to come back to the morning, but I'm not going to. Basically, stuff's been selling. So it's Kimmich here at 119. He's already gone. He's back down at 110 again now. The market's crazy at the moment. Delaney went for 137 and Didi for 70. But as I just sold that Kimmich, I just bought another one for 100k. I'm listing for 117. Striker Shadow, probably could have got more, but because it's come down a little bit, I don't want to hold these cards too long. I don't want to get them flipped on. So we've got a lot more still to sell, but a lot has already sold, which is very, very good. And now this 582k before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to rebuy in again now into some more cards. So again, if I spend 582k plus that Kimmich there, I make myself another 60, 70, 80k, it all adds up, and so I might as well put the effort in to try and get the grind on. There is something we need to talk about, and that's how the team's working. I can't show you my team to show you the icon that I just got, but I don't know how Fernandes is going to fit into my team anymore, so we'll have a talk about that, okay? We'll have a talk. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was just sitting here debating in Babu, so I bought Yellen, you guys know Yellen, and then Babu on his account earlier on at 285. If I show you the graph, he dipped heavily today. This is in Babu. He dipped heavily and got down to 301. I got Yellows at 285. He climbed up to 342. And I said, oh, I might buy one and hold it and see what it does tomorrow to see if I can make a profit. And as I'm doing that, and then Mbappe popped at 224. And I picked him up. I don't know how I got it first, I don't know how I beat a bot to it, but Mbappe at 224. Utterly ridiculous. That's a massive amount of profit. I mean, when it comes to selling alone, look at 50k. I'll hold this until tomorrow and see what he does. But 224 and then Mbappe. Even if he goes down slightly, I don't care. It's a risk I can take. It's an unbelievably good pickup. Like an unbelievably good pickup. I'm absolutely buzzing for that. So yeah, Mbappe picked up. That's a massive chunk towards Bruno Fernandes. I'll be right back. And Mbappe take two. 250,000 on this one. I was about to go to bed and Sean said to me, just go for one more. Go for one more. And yeah, 250,000 coins. Again, I'm looking at 30,000 coins profit if he gets back up towards 300k again. It's been a good night. It's been a very good night. You guys haven't seen my icon player pick yet, but that was outstanding as well. You'll see that, I believe, yeah, you'll see that tomorrow morning. That was incredible as well. So either ways, I'm spent up again. You love to see it. I'll be right back. Bye guys. So good overnight sales on most of what we got. Yes, I am wearing the same hoodie I wore yesterday because I just threw it on because I'm about to go live on YouTube and I'm not in the shower yet, so I can't be bothered. We got Clive that sold for 190. All the Kimmiches are gone, which is very good. Ali, obviously. Two Bernardo Silvas have gone. Lukaku went. Delaney's, both of Delaney's went. They were very nice sales. Toko Cambrys have gone. So a lot's gone. We haven't sold more yet, and he can be a pain in the backside to sell, so he might take a few relistings. The Mbappes have gone on this morning. I left them overnight at 310, and he actually was getting sales to 307 overnight, so I'm a little bit annoyed because I'm probably going to see slightly less than that now as people start to sell theirs. We've still got a fair few things to sell today. I probably will rebuy in again, but I'll see how it goes. But like I said yesterday, but for you guys it's the same video, I'm leaning away from Fernandes in terms of the card that I want to buy, just because of how it's going to fit in. And so, yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but let me know if you guys think I should stick with Fernandes or if I can change it to someone else. Just because I don't know if he fits the team. When we did Fernandes in the first place, it was because he got a strong link to Eusebio, but now I haven't got Eusebio. I'm sort of leaning away from that. But you guys let me know what you think, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, today is progressing, and we're at 2.07 million. We got them all sold for 245 in the end. He's not an icon I like to trade with normally. He's a pain in the backside to sell, but I wanted to show you guys how icon trading works as a basic sort of method. And that really is it. Clive and Moore both sold for profit. In an ideal world, I sit there for longer, but I'm not going to lie to you, I don't like icon trading this year. There's far more profit in specials, silvers, those sort of cards than icons. Icons are great if you've got a ridiculously high coin budget and you need to have time based upon like the best time you can spend doing your trading. And so I understand why people trade with icons, but I would still rather spend up on specials, take the extra hour and make some extra coin rather than icons. One of the Mbappes sold for 295. We've got the other listed for 296 over there. But basically, we've got really good sales. We've made a lot of profit. The Delaney's were fantastic, like I say. It's gone very well. That Lozano was a great pickup. The Lukaku was a great pickup. This Wilson was a great pickup. 44, I think 34 paid for him, sold for 42. Podence 47, sold for 57. But basically, once everything sells, we're at 2.8, 2.9 million, give or take. And I'm debating whether I bother buying in again. Now, if I buy in again, I can afford Team of the Year Fernandes, and that's it done. I just don't know if I want Team of the Year Fernandes now. I don't know if he fits into my team, and that's the big problem I've got. So for those of you that you're going to see it now anyway, like this is the team as it stands right now, and I want SCN sold and I want Dalglish sold. I don't want to hold on to him past this weekend for too long. I want to sell him in the high, and so I can't keep trading and then waiting to buy someone to keep the coin total separate. And so for me, I think I'm going to have to sell those cards today or tomorrow realistically to get them gone. And so basically this is where we're at. I'm going to let everything sell. 2.8, 2.9 million. You guys have seen me do the same things all week and repeat it and show you guys how you can do it to rebuy in, rebuy out. I can literally go and buy a Fernandes on bid later on. I know I can get him for 2.9, 3 million, 3.1 maybe. I can go and do that. That wouldn't be a problem at all. But it's just going to get in the way of me being able to sell other cards, and I don't want to get in the way. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't want to get in the way. You see me trade up, you see me do it. I think he's at 3.2 at the moment, if I check rightly. He's at 3.197 at the moment. I've seen loads of 3.1 this morning. I'll just go and see what we've got here. I still on bids at the moment. And so I don't want to wait out and basically miss out on like 400k profit from, or coins from Kenny and from SCN, miss out on those. So what I'm going to do for today is let everything sell, let it keep going as it is, and crack on with that. And then we'll have the coin sold at the end. I'm going to get SCN and Kenny sold because I want to make sure I don't miss a drop on those too quickly. But yeah, basically we are at Fernandes. I could go and rebuy in now and make another 100k and maybe 100, 200k today to get myself to the exact point that Fernandes is at. But again, I'm not going to miss out on profit of that. The plan from here on in is I'm going to be bringing out a few more generic the next few days, how to do X video, because I want to bring out some more detailed guides. What you guys see in these videos in the series, especially those that watch this channel, you see me putting into practice the stuff that I've taught you previously. What I want to try and do over the next 3, 4, 5 videos is give you how-to guides, which are specifically how you would go and do this. And I'm going to record myself doing it, so you can see me doing it, and record myself setting it, so you can see exactly how I would do it. Now, I would normally use the website. I'd normally use Futtrading for what I do, because that's why it exists. But I'm going to use FootWiz and explain to you the reason why I pick up cards and look at the fluctuations and show you how you guys can put that, if you can't afford the website, how you can put that to use by using FootWiz and FootBin. I think that's going to be very useful for you guys before we then move on to a new either Trading 2 or Trading 2 Target, all those sort of things, or like trading challenges. So let me know down below what you guys want to see next. Over the weekend, it'll be how-to guides just to get you guys trading again and understanding the best ways to make coins. And we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll be right back and let stuff sell. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, and this is where I'm going to end the video off. Basically, just picked up 3 pool skulls. I want to show you why. He was on the market at 205, 209 and 2 at 215. He had a sale at 152 this afternoon at 239,000 coins. He's dropped off quite steeply. Now, normally, I wouldn't buy this card at this price, but these are the only 3 of him on the market. Where's a 205 there now, which I'm going to buy. And so there's a 360 there. I'm going to list these up for between 237 to 240 and get those flips on, basically. They will sell. I'll make profit off of them. The 205's got no risk in it at all. Yesterday's sales on him, he had a 228 sell, a 238 sell. If I just show you this quickly. There we go to desktop. Have a little look. This is skulls here. 239 sell related today. There's a 204, 219, 220, 228, 238. Yeah, the 227, the 240. And so I've gone and bought those 3 there. That should take me, once I sell those, to up over the 3 million coin mark between all these guys here that need to go. And so basically, we're in a really good place. We've done it, basically. Fernandes is done. It's now a case of whether you guys make me buy Fernandes. If I can fit him into the team, I will. Whether you make me buy Fernandes or we can work something out. Maybe I could do a website subscription because I really don't want to buy him now if I can't fit him into my team. But basically, we've done it. It's taken 10 days. We've gone from 1,000 coins to basically 3 million coins now, which is insane. I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted to get this video done today because it needs to be with the editor, but also because I want some time off to spend with my family. The last 2 trading series we've run have been very, very intense, and so I've noticed it's sort of affecting the way I'm thinking and what I'm doing, and so I sort of want to have it done today. I won't be continuing this, if that makes sense. It's not a bad thing, nothing terrible's happened to me, I just need a break this evening. So we're at where we're at now. That once we get the skulls listed and sold, we'll make good profit from them. We're just short, I think, of about 3 million coins. Fernandes does fluctuate down to that on bids, so I could pick him up. But let me know if you guys are going to make me buy Fernandes or if I can choose someone else. And if you want me to choose someone else, maybe put some suggestions down below. But that's the end of this video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.